Nearly 80% of the people who shop at common marketplaces like this one live on 2,000 francs a day. That's just about $2. You have to eat meat to gain muscle, right? Think again. Accidents on McGinnis Boulevard are sometimes deadly. Memorials like this one. We're backstage at the Zing Toy Spring 2013 show. The models are all getting ready right behind me here. 27-year-old Samir Lane will be one of only 3 athletes wearing the Haitian red and blue. It's been exactly 1 month since the release of the new higher-value Congolese francs bills. In his monthly address Tuesday, Central Bank Governor Jean-Claude Massango Mulongo announced that the bills have been a definite success.
The Congolese people have accepted those new banknotes. We have maintained stability in terms of prices and stability in terms of the exchange rate, the Congolese franc versus the US dollar.
The central bank released the 1,000, 5,000, and 10,000 francs bills to match up with the US dollar. Before them, the largest bill was for 500 francs. That's about 50 cents. But on the ground, the big bills are complicating day-to-day shopping.
They're killing us. I make 20,000 francs a month. If they give me a bill that big, I can't change it here. They'll refuse it.
Nearly 80% of the people who shop at common marketplaces like this one live on 2,000 francs a day. That's just about $2, and most of the prices here fall below that. So finding change for a 10,000 francs bill could be a hassle. Others add that the new bills haven't made their way down to the larger population.
To find them, you have to be a deputy or work in the government. They're not made for the general public.
Despite these wrinkles, economist Gaston Mutamba believes putting the new bills on the market was a good move. He adds that Congolese leaders can't stop there if they want to see the economy take bigger steps forward.
The important factor is good governance. We have to move progressively. Our country has to be rehabilitated.
In Kinshasa, I'm Sarah Kazadi. Think twice before crossing McGinnis Boulevard in Greenpoint, Brooklyn. That's a warning from neighborhood locals who say speeding drivers treat the boulevard as a raceway.
The one place where you really wait until the light changes.
An issue for me was moving on this side, having to cross the street to go to the train.
Like a boulevard of death. There's many people that have been hit here and killed here.
A new study by advocacy group Transportation Alternatives says 2 out of every 3 drivers exceed the 30 miles per hour speed limit. Accidents on McGinnis Boulevard are sometimes deadly. Memorials like this one at various intersections along the road serve as reminders for local residents.
This is not a perceived danger. This is an actual danger.
Emily Gallagher helps run a community group that targets local issues. She believes the NYPD hasn't done enough to stop the speeding.
Drivers who are speeding most likely can assume that they won't get a ticket.
The 94th Precinct says it has put more officers on the boulevard to catch speeding drivers. Along with new countdown clocks at crosswalks, the Department of Transportation installed this speed board to remind drivers to slow down. Transportation Alternatives is proposing a bill that would put cameras along the boulevard. They'll take photos of speeding cars and send drivers a ticket in the mail. In the meantime, residents will continue to cross McGinnis Boulevard with caution. Sarah Kazadi, Greenpoint. He's rarely more than a hop, step, and jump away from the sand pit. Samir Lane is a world-class triple jumper. That means spending up to 4 hours a day on the track and in the gym, training for the thrill of that giant leap.
It really is like you're flying, you know, and when you hit the sand after a good jump, it's exhilarating.
Last summer, Lane flew 55 feet and 6 inches to qualify for the London Olympic Games. He's putting his legal career on hold to focus on jumping for Haiti.
I want to go there and win a medal because I know that the entire country and in the Haitian diaspora and people on the island itself, they just be elated. Even without the earthquake from 2 years ago, it'd still be a big deal to give people their hope and to inspire folks.
That January 2010 earthquake killed hundreds of thousands, including 7 Haitian Olympians and at least 30 members of the National Soccer Federation. Lane was not in Haiti during the tragedy, but was still deeply hurt and felt compelled to help.
As an athlete, you realize that this is a way for sport, for me to use sport, my teammates to use sport to inspire others to rebuild the country, to do great things.
Qualifying for the Olympic Games is one thing. Winning is another. Haiti has not won an Olympic medal since 1928. To break the dry spell, Samir Lane will have to beat out more than 20 other triple jumpers. Accomplishing that goal comes with a price, not just figuratively with the time spent training, but literally. Funding for hotels, plane fare, and training camps is limited. The Haitian Olympic Committee is trying to raise $300,000 to support Lane and other athletes headed to London. So far, the Haitian government has not provided any funds. Some Haitians are taking matters into their own hands. Author Richard Gentil organized a fundraising event at this bookstore in Brooklyn. He says all proceeds will go straight to the Olympic team.
You can't really train when you have financial burdens, So it's about alleviating these burdens and hopefully get these athletes the peace of mind that they need so they can concentrate on their sport.
Lane believes any support takes him a step closer to his goal, making history in London.
I'm going to make all my supporters and fans proud, and I'm gonna go out there like it's my last meet ever.
In Virginia, I'm Sarah Kazadi.